altercation involving Nolan Wells from a boat nearby. What I saw has stayed with me, and I believe it's important information. I have provided or intend to provide my account to the appropriate investigators because Nolan's family deserves the truth. Out of respect for the ongoing investigation, I won't speculate beyond what I personally observed. While I was on the boat near the area, I witnessed an altercation involving Nolan Wells and several other individuals. I saw what appeared to be an argument that escalated after there was a dispute involving Nolan's phone. I heard Nolan yelling for his phone to be returned. The argument continued after the group reached shore, and I observed a physical fight involving Nolan and multiple people. I also observed a young woman telling them to stop. At that point, I left the area because the situation had appeared to be getting worse. I did not remain long enough to witness what
Hello,
happened
guys. Come in and hit
afterward.
the like button.
Everything
Hit the
beyond what I
like.
personally observed would be speculation, so I cannot honestly say what occurred after I left.
Oh my
This is
God.
the calming diffuser my vet
Hold on, y'all.
recommended to
Hold
stop
on.
my dog's indoor peeing because pee pads in
Hold
training
on.
would do.
Then she said she messaged one of the individuals that she saw, hey, I just want to say I was a passenger on another boat and I saw the argument between you guys and we'll go to the police with this information. I also have video footage. My husband doesn't show much, but it shows the argument that was taken and how you guys were upset at Nolan because of the young lady.
That from Secret Service Sam on.
Hello, One Wish. Did y'all hear that? How was your day today, One Wish? It's been a long day. Y'all not even gonna believe this, but it's 9:40, and I've been in my house 10 minutes. I've been gone all day. It's been a day. So I listened to this a little bit because I just got in from anyway, and I was like, "What, Nancy Grace? This happened 3 hours ago." It was an altercation about Nolan's phone. Y'all, we gonna listen to it one more again. Let's listen to it one more time.
Tonight, the Nolan Wells investigation into the death of a
Yes.
shining star.
It was hot today
Nolan
here too.
Wells has an altercation witness emerged. A witness that claims she saw an altercation at Horn Island. Good evening. I'm Nancy Grace. This is Crime Stories. I want to thank you for being with us. A Nolan Wells phone evidence torpedo.
Two confirmed witnesses that saw Nolan
Because today is the 19th, right? So she did this today. Listen.
As you said, left around 4:30.
What witnesses? Where? Who, what, where, why, and when?
I have not spoken publicly about this before, but I witnessed an altercation involving Nolan Wells from a boat nearby. What I saw has stayed with me, and I believe it's important information. I have provided or intend to.
So we don't know if this is real or not. We don't know. Because it's not being, what's that word Don say, corroborated. But this person is saying that they saw, basically they were in a fight about Nolan's phone. So my thing is, okay, they took the phone was back at over with Warren and them. I guess it was Warren. Back, Nolan was, I don't know where Nolan was, but they had the phone on the land. Now, this witness is saying she saw them arguing about this damn phone. So my thing is, what is the big deal about Nolan's phone? Like, why were they arguing? And so why didn't Warren and them talk about the altercation that they were with with Nolan? Like, why they ain't say nothing? Y'all know this is alleged because I don't know. But y'all, it sounds like a cover up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody keeps saying the same thing. It sounds like a cover up, I feel it's a cover up, Michael says. I do too, Michael. That's what it. And my thing is, damn, like, why don't y'all tell the truth? Someone had dark secrets. What's up, BCU? What do you mean dark secrets? Like, what was it about Nolan? What is it? You know, even the parents and they are saying like, we're not gonna give y'all the phone. You know, we got somebody who gonna look at the phone. Y'all get y'all people. Y'all look at the phone. We look at the phone together to find out what's in the phone. But my thing is, what is in Nolan's phone? Just what is it? You know what I'm saying? Just what, you know. And I'm like, I don't want to speculate or nothing because I don't know. But like, I don't know. It's kind of it's a tricky situation because as a mother myself, and my youngest son is 28, but as a mom myself, like I wouldn't want to look in my son's phone. What's up, Cornelius? I wouldn't want to look in any of my son's phone. I just wouldn't. Their messages, their photos, I wouldn't want no parts. Maybe Nolan saw something. Something like what? And when did he see something? Something like what? What could he see? Like, what's in that fucking phone? I'd be scared to death. Even my daughter, I don't want to look at her phone. You know, my ex-husbands, I wouldn't want to look in their phones either. Like, I don't want to look in nobody's phone. I just, I'm just kind of, I'm kind of iffy with that. Like, don't judge me. I read tarot on a situation. I'm not judging you. I got Ten of Swords, which means a betrayal or painful ending. Who betrayed who, Michael? Tell me more. One wish said Nolan saw something. Something like what? What the hell? And then who would get so angry with Nolan till until you directly or indirectly, with intention or not intention of just unaliving him? Like, who would get that mad, y'all? I've never been that angry. I've never been that angry where I lash out to hurt a person's body. Now, I'll hurt your feelings. I hurt your feelings now. But I'm not going to lash out to hurt you. I think that he realized that his friends were racist. Let me ask you something, Michael. He realized that his friends were racist. Could he have realized that somebody was gay? Was one of the boys in love with Nolan? Like, what the fuck is going on? I really didn't want to say that, but I've been trying not to say that for a long time. You know, I was thinking that. Michael said, shut your mouth, Michael. One wish said, shut up. Y'all are so crazy. Y'all are so crazy. I really didn't want to say that. That may be something there. We were all thinking that. Taco Boys. You were thinking that too? But I've heard nobody say that. Closet cases are high down south. I've heard nobody say that. Nobody said that. Don Lemon hadn't said it. Joy Reid hadn't said it. Roland Martin hadn't said it. I got clothes on. See? I got clothes on. I just got my blankie over me because it's cold in here. I ain't heard nobody say that. His hand on Nolan's thigh, high up on that boat pick. It's the boat pick for me. It's the boat pick for me. And y'all might be saying, sure, Grabowski, stop this shit. I'm saying it might not be the case. I don't know. I don't know what's true. I wasn't there. I don't know. They not one. They not one. Them is on the down low. Okay, let me ask you something. Do you think Nolan was on the down low? Do you think Nolan was gay? I've been looking at him. He's a football player, and tall and handsome, and everybody loves Nolan. He could dance and very talented. Gay people tend to be very talented. I'm not saying that he was. I'm just asking y'all. One which says no, or they wanted him to be gay and Nolan refused. Clement is saying it could be that too because he was very attractive, and physically his body was T. His body was T. It really was. It really was. And so I don't know what's in that damn phone. I swear I know they gotta know what's in the phone. I do, but it scares me to find out what's in there. It really does. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. It just scares me to, and it might not. I mean, we might be barking up the wrong tree. It might not be anything like that. I don't know. When you throw yourself to wolves, you get what you ask for. Uppity. What do you mean by that? They took that phone to keep them secrets. But why? Okay, so if that be the case, then why the hell did they give the phone back? And it might be because maybe they erased what they need. Maybe it was some photos that they were trying to get to. You know how people take photos, dick pics, and you know how people do stuff like that. Like, I don't take sexual photos, but a lot of people do. A lot of people do. Anyway, it just bothers me. Did we finish listening to what the man said? Oh, it's so
To
cold
provide
in
my
here.
account to the appropriate investigators because Nolan's family deserves the truth.
They
Out
are
of
young and
respect for the
scared. What's up,
ongoing
Valerie?
investigation, I won't speculate beyond what I personally observed. While I was on the boat near the area, I witnessed an altercation involving Nolan Wells and several other individuals. I saw what appeared to be an argument that escalated after there was a dispute involving Nolan's phone. I heard Nolan yelling for his phone to be returned. The argument continued after the group reached shore, and I observed a physical fight involving Nolan and multiple people. I also observed a young woman telling them to stop. At that point, I left the area because the situation had appeared to be getting worse. I did not remain long enough to witness what happened afterward. Everything beyond what I personally observed would be speculation, so I cannot honestly say.
Wait a minute. Ah, I am not happy with Officer Tayton. That man, oh, they ate him up. Don Lemon ate him up. D.L. Hewley ate him up. Joy Reid ate him up. Roland Martin ate him up. They ate him up about this crazy shit. He's out of his mind. They think he's crazy. He's trying to get reward money. Who's trying to get reward money? Officer Tayton. He deserved it. He did deserve it. He is. What's up, Juanita? He is just as insane as he can be. But the first time I saw him, like way before this case, I just could not believe what I was listening to that man say. That man has said some horrible, horrible things about black women. That man needs therapy. Go and get healed. This is ridiculous. The guy that saw Nolan on the boat in the fight. He's trying to get the reward money. Girl, wait a minute. What did he just say?
What occurred after I left. Then she said she messaged one of the individuals that she saw, hey, I just want to say I was a passenger on another boat and I saw the argument between you guys and we'll go to the police with this information. I also have video footage. My husband
Well,
doesn't show
well,
much.
I don't know, Albert. I don't know if that's fair or not, because he had a whole lot of black friends. He had a lot of black friends. They showed a little snippet at the funeral when all of his friends were there, and they were doing a little TikTok thing. He had a lot of black friends. He had a lot of black friends. But have y'all ever, cuz I have y'all ever have y'all ever been worshiped by narcissists? Have you ever been gaslit by narcissists? Have you ever, because when a narcissist, when they set their gaze on you, they idealize you so bad, like you're the best thing, and they even think that they love you, like you're the best thing since chocolate cake. I'm telling you. Have y'all ever been worshiped by a narcissist? I'm saying these people, like, I really feel like, I just feel so bad for Nolan's mama. I could just cry because they ate him up. They ate him up. They put him on a platter and they ate him the fuck up. They ate him up. And it's hard to get away from something like that. When somebody is idealizing you and worshiping you and buying you shit and calling you to my buddy, I love you, buddy, and all of this stuff and all of this shit. Have y'all ever been worshiped by a narcissist? I'm telling you. It's it's hard to get away from. I'm serious. Yes, he had a kind heart. He would have been a great asset to society. I think the white parents know something too. Me too. What's up, Kevin? Me too. They ate him up. They gaslit him. They just, y'all know how it is. Y'all know. I mean, I know how it is. I don't know if y'all know, if you've been like idealized and worshipped by somebody. You know what I'm saying? The shit ain't real, but to the people at the time, they think it's real. When Miss Christina talks about Nolan cooking dinner for her, before he passed away, and how he cooked the salmon and whatever else he cooked and everything, to be a football player, but to get in the kitchen and cook a beautiful dinner for your mom, because he knew that his mom had been working hard and all of that. And even though he had this really, really, thriving social life with the white friends and the black friends, he still found time to cook dinner for his mama. Nolan was in trouble. He just didn't know it. He was young, y'all. He hadn't even turned 19 yet. I think his birthday was yesterday or today. I think it was yesterday. Hello, Levi. How you doing? And but this witness, hopefully, this witness value yourself above wealth. Yeah, but what I'm saying, Albert, what I'm saying is he was so young. He fell prey to a group of people who pretended to love him. You ain't never fell prey to somebody who pretended to love you? I have. It's a terrible thing. He had black friends. Don't y'all think he didn't have black friends? He had black friends. I love you right back, Levi. He had black friends, y'all. So hopefully this will change the tide, but I really don't think how. I don't see how. I don't see how. Don Lemon been saying the same thing, like, we don't see how. Unless some other people come forth and say one of the boys told them that they fought Nolan, they knocked him out, they choked him out, and then pushed him off the boat. That'll change everything. But anyway, y'all, I've had a long day. I love y'all to pieces. I just stopped by. I wanted to talk about that. Hopefully tomorrow evening we could do a full live, an hour or two. Hopefully. But anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs. I'm gonna go get me something to snack on. I had fish and grits this morning at 10 o'clock a.m. and I've been full all day. But I need to snack on something. Hello, Charles Jackson. How are you? Y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Let me know in the comment section if you watch the replay what you think about what we've said here. All right. But anyway, bye guys. Love y'all to pieces. Good night. Teach our kids to be cautious of people and people wanting to hang around you all the time. How the saying goes, hold your friends close and enemies closer. And look, there's no, well, I ain't gonna say this. I was going to say, there's nobody under the sun who knows, I do, about this type of idealization and worship and somebody putting you on a pedestal thinking you're the best thing since chocolate cake, thinking that they love you, really thinking that they really care about you, and they the fuck don't. But you find out a little bit too late. And in Nolan's case, he died. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Bye, guys.